Evening. How y'all doing? Get my chat and stuff arranged on screen. I can't see a damn thing. Hang on. So, it's been, I don't know, has it been like a week? It's been a little while since we streamed. I've been busy. Been very busy. If you follow my Twitter, we got some exciting stuff going on. We got a little mod called Versus Longest Solo Ever coming up. And it's very exciting. We got some of the team here, actually. Sam H. Directing the whole show. Manasy is the fantastic artist doing sprites. And then Norberto and Tercero providing moral support and playtesting. So, and I'm doing a bunch of music. So that's what we're here doing tonight, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title and stuff. I haven't streamed in like a week. Oh, no, that's not true. I was on Tales from Rukon a couple nights ago. So let's check out what I got going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. We're dropping the demo probably in, man, I don't know, a few days, this weekend maybe. We'll see. We're dropping the demo of that mod soon, but I'm busy working on tunes for the full week. The demo is just gonna have one. Why the glasses? Because they look cool. They're blue light glasses, and I was getting really bad headaches late at night, and these actually help with a lot. Like a ton of eye strain from looking at screens and these bright freaking lights in my face every night streaming. So this actually helps me a lot. And my wife likes how they look, so that's nice. So the full week is going to have 6 songs. Well, it's going to be 3 songs and then 3 and maybe more bonus songs. And this is one of the bonus songs. This is the song, the guest song for our artist Manasy's. He was saying he's really into Beat Saber and that kind of stuff, because I was looking for like inspirations for where to take the tune. So this is my take at like a Beat Saber drum and bass drop. That was like my first little sketch for things. This is very different from the rest of the mod, but I thought it'd be fun to start here because I had a lot of fun. I produced this morning. This was just like maybe 45 minutes work this morning right when I woke up, and I think it sounds cool. So let's take a listen. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling better, Pi. So yeah, I want to take like just 5 minutes to walk through this arrangement because I'm actually really proud of the sound design I did on this. So let's turn off the basses and everything and just talk about the drums for like 2 seconds and just check this out because I had fun. So to look at the drums, they look like this. It's really simple. There's only 5 drums playing. There's a kick. There's a snare. There's a clap on every other snare hit. So together, they sound like this. And on top of that, we have cymbals, which sound like this. We have 2 hi-hats, one on either side. Just playing slightly different things. One's playing like this. And the other's like this. The snare needs more depth. So the thing is, I thought that too. I really want to leave room in the mix for other stuff because you could make a really big beefy snare. I have a bunch of them, like the arena snare I always use is like super bassy and punchy. But these are from Virtual Riot's sample pack on Splice, and I'm really liking them. I might beef it up just a little, but I don't want it to get too huge and take up too much space in the mix. So Virtual Riot is like my my go-to inspiration for this kind of stuff, and his approach to writing drops like this is to write drums and to write the melody. Melody is a weird word for it, but like kind of the, I don't know, chord progression, whatever the thing the sounds are going to be following, the notes. Just write that in a sub bass, playing underneath everything. Write that first, so you can kind of put everything on top of that. It sounds like this. That might be too low for some folks to hear, but it's just kind of doing this ba-da-da-da-da underneath everything as a really low bass. So together we have set Nightbot to filter emoji spams. Yeah, I got to do that, so. And then we have kind of the real fun part, which I have in this folder called basses, but really it's just all the synth sounds that happen here. First, we have what's generally referred to as a reese, which is like a big kind of wide synthy sound. Drex, I did that already. Go watch it. It's on my channel. Oh, and this synth does a really fun thing. Okay, so it starts off just sounding like a regular synth, but the longer you hold it, it does this. That's fun. It's really crunchy, right? So that just kind of sneaks in on these longer notes. Then I have the metallic wibbles I have here. A lot of these are really short little sounds that just happen for like a second. And most of them, pretty much everything is in Serum because I love Serum. These are little whoop. These are such a fun sound. They just kind of like... They're such a fun little sound, so they just go boop, 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 boop. This is very much, I think these are, I got the idea for this from the Zed remix of Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites by Skrillex. And I have this Yai, which is just Serum again. I don't even know how it's doing that. Oh, it's this filter. Okay. So it's doing this, and then I have what's called a formant filter over it, just making it go yar. So that's this intro. Okay, so this song is going to be called Time Knife, because I was looking for a dumb Beat Saber pun, because this song is like supposed to be Beat Saber inspired. I was like, what's like a saber? Like a knife, beat, time knife. That's funny. Oh, it's like The Good Place. That's funny. So I thought, what if I like have Cheaty's line about the time knife in here be the drop sound? So right before the drop, it's just going to be, I saw the time knife, and then it hits. So that'll be funny. But I figured that should have like a knife swing in here. So I just sampled that. These are pre-made growls. So they sound like this. And like every producer uses this kind of stuff. Also, Tercero, thank you so much. Daft Punk drum cover win. I did it already. So these are pre-made growls, just this one. And I just kind of chopped it up to do that. And then I got one more that sounds like this. Those are both pre-made, but they do the job where you need them. I said it, Tercero. It took me a second. I was in the middle of a point. Thank you, though. Anyway, that's where Time Knife is at. I just started that this morning, so it's got a ways to go. Now, last night, I started the song I'm calling Limiter for now, which is going to be the final song in the mod. Have a good time, Manny. So, if anyone has watched Tales from Rukon, you may recognize that music. It is one of the fight songs that we wrote on this stream. Sounds like this originally. It's a little slower originally. And it doesn't have big guitars in the intro, so I added in like double drop D guitars. Hey, thanks, Gotcha Pikachu. And then it goes here, and like, that's cool. But I want faster for this, so we're gonna double speed this section. This part will be in there just probably twice as fast. And then this section will be in there somehow, I think. So, that's the concept. Oh, that's right, there's one more section where I rip off Bach. Yeah, this is double drop D, so it is like drop D, an octave down on my 8-string guitar. And it's just stupid low. I was working on a song with Lacey Johnson earlier, and I went to the C below that. I went to double drop C for one riff, and it's stupid. Like the string is falling off the guitar, but it's the heaviest thing I've ever made. If you're in my patron group, you've already heard it on Discord. Cover Welcome to the Internet. I would love to. I would have, but Jules beat me to it, and I'd feel weird following him on that one. And I already did All Eyes on Me from that. So I'm good on Bo Burnham for now, I think. But I do love that song. Okay, so I know I goofed two things in here, and that is one, the chords that the chorus is singing, and then two, the bass line is a little bit off. So we're going to pull in both of those from the original session, which should be in here somewhere. Boy, we've written a lot of songs for Tales from Rukon, haven't we? Okay, we're going to grab our bass, and we're going to grab the choir, and I do want the stuff on those. I need to get on We Don't Talk About Bruno. I know, I thought about it. It's so I strongly thought about it. It would be a lot of work because it's a complicated song, and also I don't know. I'm really well situated in the Friday Night Funkin' niche right now, and I don't know how much I actually want to break out of it on this channel. I have a channel where I do plan to do 0 Friday Night Funkin' stuff, which is the education channel I'm starting soon. But as awesome as I think that would be, I don't think it would actually benefit this channel in any real way, doing We Don't Talk About Bruno. I love the song, though. It's sick. Okay, I need to hear this bass part. Oh, I'm playing the wrong note. Drex, every song in the mod is going to be original. relearning my own bass line here. Hang on. Okay. Just relearning my own stuff. Okay. That's how it goes. Time to read chat. Where's the Killjoy reference in the mod? I'm sorry. I mean, you don't know that there isn't one yet. Could be. Ruby, just keep at it. Honestly, remaking other stuff has taught me so much. Just like learning to make these instrumentals by figuring out other songs by ear. Wait, I really don't have anything on the... Oh, shoot. What the hell did the choir play? Really just nothing there? Okay. Fine. Figure it out myself. Now that I have the bass part, it gets a little easier. Just take a screenshot of the live chat. Put it in the mod. There we go. That's it. That's the key. Okay, so there's some wrong chords in here. Let's bring in the bass so we can actually hear it. Night, Drex. There we go. I had one chord wrong in there, and it was really bugging me. Is the mod just going to be me and boyfriend doing guitar battles? You'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So now, we're going to commit that one more time. Yeah, this is very God of War, isn't it? Oops. So I'm doing a few things to this choir to make it sound a little grungier. Here's as it sounds normally. Boring. Then we add micro shift, which kind of messes with the timing a little bit to make it sound bigger and pushes it out towards the edges of your ears. Then we have decapitator, which makes it crunchy. And then finally a little EQ to take some of the edge off of that. And then here's the real key. We add a little pitch shift into it. We use this plugin called Verify, which is just kind of like whoop into the note. Makes it sound like this. Like that. And I'm just doing that to the beginning of each of these chords. So it just kind of slides into each one in a creepy, scary way, and I dig that for some reason. Okay, and then finally we're going to cut each chord off hard at the end of the guitar chord, so it all kind of stops abruptly together. Like that. And we get this. Caribou, I know there's no good answer to that. So that sounds sick, right? Shoot, that one's wrong. Why is it wrong? Oh, because this chord is wrong. I think it's actually supposed to be this one. Hey, we got it. And so that I'm picturing is just the intro to this song. And I have no concept of where it's going to go next. So let's figure that out. Now, I was saying I didn't really want this mod to be too genty. This isn't Gentbot. This is versus LongestSoloEver. And LongestSoloEver is known for, like, for more metal, like straight ahead metal, not as much like as much as I like Gent. This channel is more about like straight ahead metal. So this is largely going to be more metal, and we're gonna find a place for this to go after this. This is mostly in the key of D so far. That's where we're hanging out. So let's go somewhere next with it. Let's just play some stuff and see what we come up with. Now there's going to have to be some kind of transitionary material here to go from this. Maybe we could just do a big chord here. Yeah, I'm actually feeling that. Okay. How long have I practiced with guitar? I have been playing guitar for almost 20 years, electro gaming. For most of my teens, I practiced for about 4 hours a day. And then since college, really haven't practiced too much, to be honest. Now let's come up with some kind of riff for this. Who's making the art for the mod? He was here earlier. Manaces is doing the sprites. We also have a fantastic artist named Marble Insanity doing a lot of very cool artwork. They designed a lot of the poses, and as well as all the menu artwork and stuff like that. Both fantastic artists. Have I been enjoying the songs I made for this mod? Yes. Yeah, I am. I will say the song Gain Stage, which is dropping in the demo later this week, is definitely might be my favorite song I've written for Friday Night Funkin' so far. It's real close to crazy. Will I be able to beat my own mod? Yes, except probably not one of the modes we haven't announced yet. Yes, probably. Okay, and here's where we're gonna go double time with things. So I actually need to turn this. 290 BPM, is that fast enough for you? When did I get glasses? Like 2 weeks ago, Jacob. That's fun. I'm going to track this just a little lower. This is gonna be really thrashy. Let's do the other one. I can't remember what I played. Okay, then let's do a more chord focused section after that. Can't hear the click. Hang on. I want to get the next riff out before I forget it. This is just gonna be Riff City. We may edit some of this down later. There's a lot going on. We'll see. I'm just kind of spitting out riffs and we'll cut it down. Ah. Okay. Let's start putting in some bass parts. Teen from Friday Night Funkin' decided to create himself in real life. Yeah, Figs. Is that really a cover, though? Mashup? Yeah, that's cool. It is... sorry, I didn't mean to, I wasn't, attacking you or anything. I just think it's weird what people call covers in this community. Zool, you should watch my tutorial on how to make voices for Friday Night Funkin'. I promise this is going to turn out sick. I'm just doing a lot of really boring MIDI writing for a second. Just need to grab that line I wrote back here, and I think we're done with that. Okay, now we write drums, which is the fun part for me, in my opinion. Yeah, Ginger, I would say a cover song, actually the legal definition of cover song is recording another person, recording a previously released song. So any song that's already been released and out there, just recording your own version of it. That's it. But with the important note that you do not use any of the sounds recorded from the original song. So you can't like sample the original for it to legally be a cover. Drum solo here? Maybe. I'm not really sure what's going here. I think it's going to be some slow vocals. Almost sort of like the beginning of Discharge, weirdly. That's wild, Ruby. That's absolutely fascinating. I would like to know more about that. Why remaster Gempbot? Yeah, Electric Gaming. I'm actually most of the way through finishing an update to Gempbot as well, which will be released probably sometime between the demo release and the full week release of Longest Solo Ever. So probably sometime in the next few weeks. Dread? Yeah, Radio, I'm planning... I think I'm going to try to put Dread in Gempbot. Okay, things are getting too crunchy. I need to back off on the limiters here. That's okay. I also kind of want to try a different amp out, maybe. We've been using Gojira for a lot of stuff, but this is a little maybe too thrashy for Gojira. Gojira gets really chunky under those kind of fast chords, but something like this Soldano amp can have a lot more thrashiness behind it, I think. That actually didn't do what I wanted it to do. There is another amp head in Gojira we can try. Let's see. Let's try this one out. As opposed to this. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Cinnamon Cake, you should watch my How to Make Friday Night Funkin' Music stream. This one. I just dropped it in chat. Evidential fidelity. Reaper looks like Pro Tools, not the other way around. Figs, is it instrumental? For now. We're going to add vocals in a minute. If you want to hear... Here's what this song sounds like with some vocals. This is the song that's going to drop in the demo release of the mod in a couple days. So there's going to be vocals. Dr. Poor, I know I make it look easy. It's because this is literally all I do 24/7 now. It just comes down to spending time with your tools and getting to know them. What do you mean, Dudicle? Sounds like a good hobby. This is actually my job now, believe it or not, Evidential. I quit my job to make Friday Night Funkin' songs, and that's wild to say. SMA, I have never heard of Caustic. And believe it or not, GarageBand is probably better than FL Studio for certain things. Of course, Ruby. Hey, what's up, Manny? It is working, Tercera. It's going really well. I'm very close to starting the next big phase of my plan for world domination. That does sound like a good video title, Curbs. Figs, you should watch the video I linked above. I bet it would help. It's really easy to get started making music. This is one of my... Hang on, I'll show you in a second what I stole this from. Can anybody name what I stole this last bit of the chord progression from? It's really obvious once you hear it. Take a listen. What is that? The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers. I can't help myself. Manny, I do love Release's chord progression. No, it's Power Rangers. It goes back further than that. And my vocals inspired by Sasha's vocals. Dudico, I have no idea who Sasha is, so no. My vocals are just me singing. That's all. Release was a good guess, though. This section is very Sonic Adventure 2, this part. Like, that's totally Radical Highway happening there. It's not actually the riff from Radical Highway, but it's like, it's very much that vein of things. Now we get to write that same riff on drums. That's fun. Yeah. Okay, so let's listen to that. Got this big epic opening, some slow vocals over it. That was a fail there, Manny. What's up, X Fantasy? Okay, so I want to make sure I'm making sense of this because there's a lot of different sections here. Let's just name them. This is kind of all an A section. This is a B section. This is a C. Okay, so we only really wrote 3 sections. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. Puddles, thank you so much. Has Sam already gone to bed? It is very late for Sam, so yes, probably. Let's add some vocals. Let's just start sketching them out. Let me bring in my vocal tracks. Puddles, you rock. You're amazing. Here we go. My 300K special is just going to be me eating popcorn with a spoon on stream for an hour straight. That's it. I don't actually, I don't even eat popcorn, let alone with a spoon. I don't know how this meme caught on. It is apparently a thing, but you know. Yes, do eat that popcorn, Tuticle. Don't tempt me. What key are we in? Boyfriend sings here. Maybe boyfriend will take that part. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. I wrote this song for a thing I can't tell you about yet because it's not out yet, but I'm so excited. It's not this. But it's reminding me of some stuff I did in that, and I'm very excited for it. My boyfriend's gonna sing there. I got the harmony right too, that's nice. I keep forgetting boyfriend's voice. It's responsive to velocity, which is annoying. Here's the thing, I kind of want boyfriend singing the I want me singing the harmonies, because boyfriend can sing that melody better. Okay. Oh no, something has gone very wrong. Why are there pitch bends? There we go, I fixed it. Okay, that was weird. What the hell is happening? They both got broken with pitch bends. My bad. Didn't even realize I put any pitch bends in these. Ah, there's the issue. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's write some melodies. We're going to slow this down to like 200 so I can sketch these melodies out while I'm thinking them. And we're going to see what happens. That's kind of boring. Okay. It's kind of dope. Exa just asks, yeah, I can never say your name on stream, Exa. Exa asks, how do I stay on key while playing stuff live? And unfortunately, Exa, the real answer is, like, there's no good answer to this. The answer is, I'm a piano player. That's not the sound I wanted. So I just like know what keys are. I've spent years and years practicing piano. There is no shortcut for that one. The key I can say is like practice scales. It sounds silly, but like literally, I know this song is in D minor. That was D Dorian, but so I can just play it like a solo, because I'm used to improvising like jazz piano solos. So that's an unfair advantage I have in that regard. I'll check it out, Ruby. Okay, this section needs to be longer, so we're going to double it up. And Tercera says I should use D Dorian in some... I would if the chord progression warranted it, but there are no B naturals in the chord progression, so I can't really use D Dorian, unfortunately. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's write another A section. Where do I get this program? If you want to, so X Fantasy, I would use Ableton Live for this, not Pro Tools. I don't recommend learning on Pro Tools. If you want to buy Pro Tools, you can. That is what I did. I purchased it. But I recommend starting with Ableton Live. It's a much more beginner-friendly program. I went to college and got a degree just to use this program. It's intense at times. Hang on, I just have to address, you have 20 mods you want to make? X Fantasy, have you made any mods yet? Have you made one? Start with one before you make 20. I can't stress that enough. I'm going to say any music-related questions, I'm going to always ask, have you watched my How to Make Music for Friday Night Funkin' tutorial first? I'm not crazy about these melodies I'm writing right now. I don't know. Yeah, that melody sucks. That's going in the trash. X Fantasy, I answered your question very directly. But if you want to purchase this program, you can. Right here. You can purchase Pro Tools if you want. It is $249 and it's awesome. But, and I can't stress this enough, you should really go to Ableton first. Ableton has a free 90-day trial and it's very good. And you should learn it. And that's all. X Fantasy, that was for you. I am right now using Pro Tools. Also, to the people asking what program are you using, and this is a serious question, have you used a computer before, and do you know you can always just look here to find that out? I'm not trying to be mean. I want to know, can you look here? Screen's too big? Okay, I can understand that. Except I just opened my stream and I can see it on there, so I don't know. It's not a big excuse to me. That's pretty note spammy. That kind of sucks. That's kind of cool, though. Wolfie, and everybody, for the love of God, go to Ableton Live. Ableton.com. It is free for 90 days. Start there. It is free. Don't go to FL Studio. It sucks. Just learn Ableton and follow my tutorials. I am going to go crazy if one more person asks me what program I'm using. And I know that's an invitation to the chat to ask that question 1,000 times now, and I'm going to ignore it now. Convinced Dean is sponsored by Ableton. I wish. I mean, I wouldn't be using Pro Tools right now if I was, but I would absolutely take a sponsorship from Ableton. Sarah, I will time you out. How do you write good melodies? Someone asked. I can't tell, it's scrolling so fast. Offbeat Shark. So, my approach to writing melodies, You'll see it more in Norberto. Thank you. Please time him out. I will. Okay. My approach to writing melodies has a lot to do with chords, meaning I am very concerned with what chord is playing at the time. And just to like really quickly give an overview of how I approach this stuff. So every song has chords, right? Let's play just 3 chords. I'm going to play a C, a G, and an A minor. Okay, just 3 chords. Easy. And from there, hey, what's up, Starbreak? From there, you can take your bass line from those chords. So your bass line might start with the bottom note of each of those chords. So if we have C, G, and A, I might write a C note in the bass line, and then a G, and then an A. So that's actually literally how the bass line for Release works. There's 4 chords in Release. Right? So, when I'm writing melodies, I use the same concepts. I play only notes that are in those chords. So if I'm playing 4 chords, if I'm playing the chords from Release, I'm only playing notes in the melody that work with it, like every chord has 3 notes in it, and I'm just playing them. That's it. And then you can add notes in between. I am currently writing a whole course that I'm going to release on how to write music, especially melodies and stuff. But if you want the digest version, you should absolutely, and I really need to put this on a... there we go. I need to make this a command on Nightbot. But how to make music for Friday Night Funkin', for the love of God, just please watch that. I'll save you some time. Okay, let's hear these melodies. Caden, did you watch me just delete an entire melody I wrote because it was crap? It's okay to write crap. Like, it doesn't hurt anybody. Just write crap, get it out of you, and get better each time. Actually, I need to pin that with context now that I think about it. When's the course coming out? Probably May, I'm guessing. I'm just in the writing process now. What's up, BC? Oh no, did we write over? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I thought I did that properly. Okay, hang on a second. We accidentally overwrote some stuff, so I have to re-import it. That's annoying. Okay. Fortunately, Pro Tools backs up everything every 10 seconds for me, or once a minute, rather. So we didn't really lose anything, but this is annoying. Let me get into the backups. And where are we? 8:45. I'd say we're probably safe about 25 minutes ago. How much is the course going to be, Broccoli? I don't know yet. I will say a lot of what's in the course is in that link above. How much would I recommend LMMS as a free alternative to Ableton? Not a lot, some idiot. It's really, really, it's not terrible. It's just Ableton is, I really recommend starting with Ableton's free trial. And if you have to move over to LMMS or Reaper from there, you can, but just start with Ableton. Definitely start with something real. So when you go back to these other kind of crappy off-brand ones, you at least know how the real stuff works, and you'll be approaching it from that mindset. Okay. This needs to come with us somehow. And here's what we can do. I also wonder if I can copy and paste across sessions. Let's find out. Hey, we got 100 people here. That's awesome. How come we don't like FL Studio? I've done the rant before. I've already spent 20 minutes ranting on FL Studio, so you can. That's in one of my streams. I forget which. I got to find it and clip that. But the short answer is, it is not originally designed as a music production program. It was made for, it's a freaking toy. It was made for looping simple stuff. And, no, I can't paste that. Shoot. Okay, we'll have to import it. And it, as a result, all the actual music functionality is just kind of stapled on top of it. And it's really silly in that way. Oh, I think we may actually be good. It should theoretically just drop in a new B section. Hey, look at that. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place the right way, which is take all of this, move it over here, and we're good. The short answer is I don't think FL Studio is a good program to learn in. I picked up FL Studio later, and I don't personally like it, but I can admit it has some cool things. But no professional on this earth uses FL Studio. Like Kawhi Sprite, the guy who makes Friday Night Funkin', uses Ableton Live. Every professional EDM producer uses Ableton Live. FL Studio is only just weirdly popular in this scene, and that's mostly it, to be honest. What's up, Shirley? Hey, thanks, Pancake. Why, Shirley? Yeah, and you're all listing Friday Night Funkin' composers, which is great. I'm talking about like real world music producers who have songs on like Billboard charts and like top 40 playlists. No one is using FL Studio. It's, again, weirdly popular in this scene, and no one out there in the real world is using it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Shirley, that was the worst pitch I've heard in a while. Exojits, how many tutorials have you watched? That was really better than it deserved to be for how random it was. Reaper is good. It's not my favorite, but it is good. There's a few notes in here that didn't work. In my beginning tutorial stream, I used, Met Gaming. That is literally just a preset of Sforzando, which is this plugin. I'll type it in chat. Sforzando, which you could download. Just Google Sforzando VST. Running the boyfriend sound font that's on Game Banana. That's it. I'm using it right now, the same one. Manny, if it's anything like mine, you should be fine. The initial shot absolutely wiped me and my wife out real bad for like 2 days. This one, I kept waiting for it to hit. I was like, okay, you know, I'm all cozy. I took the day off of work. I got soup. I'm ready to go, and nothing happened. Like my arm was a little sore, and I was okay. So it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, Manny. Can you use Audacity or Adobe Audition? No, those are not music production softwares. They are just audio editors. Exojits, you kind of just gotta learn how the scales work. Hey, thanks, Darkstone. There are going to be 6+ songs in the mod. Yeah, you really are all amazing. I can't express how thankful I am that I have such a like supportive and supportive not just of me but like of each other community. That's really, really cool to me. I think it's the next one, yeah, Luigi. But any of them will work. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, later, MSG Aiden. This is all still very sketched. I'm not feeling like 1000% confident about any of this. Am I using my keyboard? I'm using my piano keyboard. Whoop, there it is. Are vocals the hardest thing to do? Depends on your skill set. For me, I don't have a hard time with them. For me, mixing is the hardest part. Making everything fit together nicely sound-wise. Okay, that definitely goes some places. I also want them singing, and obviously we're not going to not sing for 45 seconds, so we got to write some vocals for this intro here. They're not going to sing for this part. I keep forgetting this intro's here because I wrote a whole different song on top of it. Darkstone, are you pitching me to work on a song for you right now? I'm sorry, I missed it in chat. That sounds sick. I am completely overloaded at the moment, so I'm basically saying no to everything. But that sounds cool. Definitely feel free to DM me on Discord. I'm happy to talk with you more about it. Evidential fidelity. No, I don't think I do. Weird, I didn't like that. So for the first half, boyfriend's going to be answering me, and then the second half, I'll be answering boyfriend. I don't know what's happening there. Just an intro. We can rewrite it. It's not important. Why is the boyfriend challenging me? I don't know. He just kind of wandered into my studio and wanted to play some guitar. Yes, Manny is doing some fantastic sprite work. Starbreak's also doing some music. don't know if I'm feeling any of this. I feel good about this part. These feel like two different songs, you know? I don't know. Manny, I was gonna ask you that. Do you want vocals in Time Knife? Hey, what's up, Neo Knight? Okay. That sounds cool. What be it? But I can't talk. I feel good about. Let's leave that sketch there for now. Let's head over to Ableton and let's do some Time Knife because I'm just feeling more up to producing that right now. Well, maybe we can have that discussion now, Manny, because I want to work on it. I still have the background up from when I was filming God Rays and had the entity background. I like the wallpaper. It's sick. Okay, so, hey, thanks, Minibuzz. 808 or 505, Exa, that depends. What are you talking about? In what context? Are we talking basses, kicks, snares, hi-hats, toms? Why switch programs? Broccoli. So I use Ableton Live for EDM music and Pro Tools for metal. And it just comes down to how editing works in both programs, and I feel more comfortable editing and producing EDM in Ableton and editing guitars and stuff and vocals in Pro Tools. Time Knife, is it going to be a mod song or completely original? Mr. Lee. Yes, to both of those. It is going to be a mod song, and I wrote it. Sounds like this. Yeah. I left the sample from The Good Place in there. Whoops. So that's where things are at right now. How long do I think the song is going to be? How long do I think Limiter is going to be? The song we just came from? Probably, I'm shooting for like 5 minutes. It's going to be like a big prog rock epic, and it's going to go a lot of places. This, however, is probably going to be closer to the 2-minute mark, like standard just EDM pop tune. This is the drop, which is like the equivalent of what a chorus would be in this kind of song. So this is really going to go probably like 32 bars or 16 or something into the song. We'll put it over here for now. What's that, Manny? As far as I'm concerned, we can always add vocals over this later. It's just going to be like a sick instrumental track, but I think it does stand on its own. Let's go back. Really, this is all... I'm going to group this all under drop, because that really is one thing that's going to be mixed by itself. Now we're yeah, that's just like a knife going like swing. That's fun. So let's figure out where this song should start. Now that we know where it's going, we have to kind of work backwards a few steps. Manny, we can talk about it later. Don't worry about the vocals for now. Okay, so we need some sounds is what we need. So we're gonna get some samples just to get us like kind of get us a vibe. And I really liked this Virtual Riot kit I was looking at earlier. Actually, it's right here. Yeah, I know. So let's find some percussion loops. Oh, we're using that. We're using the clock ticking because it's the time knife. That's good. Okay, so I was watching a Virtual Riot video today. I watch a lot of Virtual Riot videos. He's like my whole thing. He's my whole EDM personality. It's just copying Virtual Riot. But he said, and the reason I picked the name Time Knife, he said, pick a theme for your song, like pick a name almost first, because it'll help you define all the sounds you're building around it to have a single theme. And it just kind of gives you a great place to start. And that's the case here. Like, I got that knife sound and I got this ticking clock sound because it's the time knife and that's fun. So let's do that. Let's start there. We're also going to bring in this horn sound that I really like using. Yeah, it's this one. This one's sick. But we need to pitch it up a little bit. Clock ticking slow before the breakdown? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now let's add... Yeah, Starbreak, usually I pick the name last, but in this case, it's actually really helping me with the theme, and that's kind of fun. I want like an electric piano. That kind of thing. There we go. That went way better than a first take should have. What's up, Def Trip? I was feeling it being kind of... I don't know if I like that, but that kind of degraded sound. There we go. Cool. And you know what we gotta do after that? Let's make some stuff drop. The beat. By that I mean the beat. And there's this thing I'm feeling for the snare. This frequency shifter. Really just barely. Maybe not. Now this snare needs some more bass in it there, Sarah, like you were saying. Manny, yeah, if you want to, by all means. Some claps, yeah. I like doing big claps on beat 4. Oops. I have better ones, hang on. That works. I think I'm using this same one later on, but that's okay. Okay, now we need a bass. And for that, we're going to do another nice Reese kind of thing. And it's just going to be kind of singing this bottom line. As soon as I figure out what those notes are. Okay, now this sounds really simple and stupid, right? Let's make this more interesting. There it is. It's feeling a little dirtier. Fine, we're gonna sidechain this to the kick drum. So every time the kick drum hits, this is gonna go in sound. This actually isn't sounding how I wanted it to. It's kind of bumming me out. Where'd the sound go? What the hell? Well, I broke the sound, so that's cool. Oh. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, now we hit the build. Where we go back to just quiet sounds. I think we're going to need a few more bars. Put these over here for now. Yeah, the clock sound works a lot. Manny, I just got the dumbest idea for your... What if you're playing Beat Saber on the Oculus, you're playing whatever, and boyfriend walks in and interrupts you, and you get really angry, and then just actual sabers come out of the Oculus controllers, and then the song starts. What if it's that? And the room turns into a Beat Saber stage. I'm definitely planning that. I'm all about creating the silliest possible imagery I can. I just, like, have to. Okay, we're going to get a nice riser to go through this. We get like a 16-bar riser. And we are looking for pretty fast, so I'm going to ask for something in this range. Let's look in dubstep. No. But in drum and bass. Manny, do you have fence? That's good. Just looking for something a little more rhythmic. Oh, LARPing? That's awesome. I used to fence in high school. That could work. We can modify it, I think, a little. Darkstone, you can DM me. That's cool. Okay, that's going to come in the second half of this. We're going to drop... this sweep down. Here. Ooh, motorcycle-y stuff. Okay. And that's where the drop will hit. So let's put our drop in place. And I think we need just a good, like, amen break. Let's just get a good drum loop to use in that section. What the hell are these? Why do these suck so much? Oh, in effects. Okay. These are pretty good. Let's find the best one. This first measure of this loop is solid. There's a tease for the mod you're working on. I want to check it out, Manny. It's in which it's by Def Drop. Yeah. What's Def Drop's name? What's Def Drop's name in the friggin' thing? Just tag me in it. I'll find it. Ping me. Okay. Let's drop in this little loop found here. It's in FNF mods. Okay. This is Caribou's mod versus Axolotl. This is gonna be fun. I'm very excited about that. Segundo lugar, right. Spice, there we go. Okay, let's make this sound a little tinier. That's cool. Thanks, Adrian. Okay. That build is by no means anywhere near done. But I do want to drop in this so we have timing for it. So the time knife. Trying to get the timing of how he's going to say this.
I saw the time.
That's really funny, but it's not quite what I wanted. Hang on.
I saw the time.
That makes me laugh so much.
I saw the time.
That's very good.
I saw the time knife.
Yeah, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with just that drop. Okay, let's keep working at this build because it isn't working yet. Let's take a step back, take a listen to the whole thing. Something else has to enter there to keep it interesting. We don't know what yet. I don't know what else is going to go here, but some other buildy stuff. Yeah, the mod's almost done.
I saw the time knife.
What if we drop just a little bit of bass on Time Knife? Right here. Just a teeny one. but we'll make it really tiny.
I saw the time knife. I saw the time knife. I saw the time knife.
Yeah, it's not bad. Prodigy. Yo, so Prodigy was like my first introduction to drum and bass music. Was like bands like The Prodigy. Oh, geez, I'm blanking on the rest of their names. I mean, Pendulum is huge. There's so many great drum and bass bands from that era. Okay, so what if this section is just kind of like chopped up versions of that electric piano section? So I'm going to do what's called a freeze and flatten in Ableton. Has everybody here watched The Good Place? Fatboy Slim, yes. Yes, Daryl. Love Fatboy Slim. I like how YouTube chat censored you because that sounds like you're insulting people, but it's just the name of one of the best music producers of all time. Maybe that's not actually going anywhere. I'm not feeling it. I got like 2 things into it. I'm not feeling it. Oh, Darkstone. I swear, just watch season 1. Season 1 of The Good Place is the best season of television of anything ever, in my opinion. It is absolutely brilliant. The whole show is brilliant, but season 1 in particular is just like perfection. Maybe we do continue this, but it's very filtered. I'm just going to experiment with a lot of ideas, see what happens. Hey, thanks, Adrian. Yeah, it's sick. Okay, cool. And I gotta remember we might be putting vocals over top of this. So that's like a whole other thing. Maybe this doesn't need to be as crowded as I've been trying to make it. That's not what I wanted. There we go. This one.
I saw the time knife. I saw the time knife.
There probably was a film theory on that show. Okay, let's filter these drums too. They're going to kind of slowly open up over the course of this. We're going to start here. And then the filter is going to turn off entirely at this point. And we're going to do a drum fill.
Saw the time knife.
Okay, this is all stuff for the build. And really, technically, this piano needs to get moved to the build section. We're going to try to make this section a little bit less wide. A little bit quieter.
I saw the time knife.
Okay, let's listen to what we got, because I'm actually feeling really good about this. Let's add a little impact into that beginning. A little reverse hit and impact. There we go.
I saw the time knife.
Yeah, Manny, go for it. Sick. And then we can go right back to this groove here as a starting point. And for the second time, I want
Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
that one. I want that in there too. Puddles, thank you so much. You're amazing. Radio, thank you so much. It's just practice. It's all just practice.
Yeah. Yeah, the time knife. Yeah, the time knife. Yeah, the time. Yeah, the time knife.
Manny, I'll pull that up in a second.
Yeah, the time knife. Yeah, the time knife. Yeah, the time knife. Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
Tercero.
Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
I just want to finish editing this sample and then I'll pull all that up. Tercero, you too.
Yeah, the time knife. We've We've
I have a very specific rhythm I want him to say this with.
we've all seen it. 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 We've all seen it.
Okay, I'll play with that timing later.
Yeah, yeah. We've all seen it.
You thought it was Keanu Reeves. No, this first one is the character Chidi Anagonye, who is played by William... Shoot. William Jackson Harper. I was close. I got his first name. And then this character is Michael,
Yeah, yeah.
who's played by Ted Danson from Cheers. Hey, thanks, Snipazin.
Yeah, yeah. The time knife. We've all seen it.
I may end up recutting this a different way, but I got the rhythm I wanted. I'm just going to make some room in the instrumental.
Yeah, yeah. The time knife. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The time knife. We've all. We've all seen it.
It's stupid. I'll keep playing with it. Okay, I need to see Terceros versus Tercero. Where do I go looking for that? Oh, I'm in streamer mode. That's why I can't search anybody. There's versus Tercero. There you go. That's very good. Now let's pull in Manny's chromatic. And you said pitch it up an octave and it should work. We can try that. Ableton gets weird sometimes. Yeah, we could try it. We can always make a proper brand new one later. Cool. So, slice. One moment. I am stumped. How do I set the tempo at which it's... No. Yeah, we'll redo it sometime, Manny. It's not slicing by the duration I want it to. It by all means should. That's not going to work. Okay, so most of the time Ableton rocks, but it kind of sucks at this one particular thing. Okay. Oh, I'm being silly. We have technology. I think my Patrick voice is decent. I have Contact. It's a much more powerful sampler. I'm being silly. There we go. I got it. Probably. Let's find out. We got it. Cool. So... Okay, let's tune this up an octave. So, pitching something down and then pitching it back up is sort of like baking a cake and then trying to unbake it again. It's never going to come back quite the same way, so we may just re-record this sometime. And yes, this does feel weird, doesn't it, Manny? So Manny, real quick, this is versus boyfriend, right? This isn't versus me? Because Sam and I had this confusion earlier. I was assuming it was y'all versus boyfriend in your bonus songs. Hey, thanks, Microwave Helicopter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Manny. I'm fine with either. I was just picturing. Oh, hang on. I have to move your samples. Somewhere. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, let's write some stuff. This mod is going to be full of bangers. Like I'm not even being, I'm not even going to be as humble as I normally am. I'm so proud of all the music I'm writing for this, and I'm so psyched for. And this is like kind of a little soft leak here. We're going to have a special mode in this called Mania mode. That's going to be like crazy, like versus Camellia style charts. Really high level like Osu stuff that we got a really sick charter doing work for, who's done some charting for some major mods. And that mode is going to have remixes of every song done by some really, really sick artists in the community. Like major Friday Night Funkin' composers, and I'm very excited. Will Dean get unreasonably angry? Def Trap, maybe in a bonus song. And let's just write down that we're doing this around 178. That's where we want this to land. But we're going to write these parts closer to, let's say, 130 while I'm just composing this stuff. I know that seemed rambly. That's because it is. That's okay. A lot of those are going to get copied right to boyfriend's part. I think I thought I was going slower than I actually was. Tutorial guy in the mod. Yeah, I'm scratching that. I just didn't dig it, and I thought I was recording at a different tempo than I actually was. So let's try that again. Later, Mini Buzz. Sounds good, Manny. Nope, I can't use that. That's accidentally from another mod that hasn't come out yet. Yeah, Microwave, you can hear me sing on the Attack on Titan cover I did a few weeks ago. Man, I am not, maybe when I have Manny's actual chromatic, I'll feel better about the melodies I'm writing, but I'm just not liking anything I wrote just now. I just want to listen to the instrumental a little bit more. Lucky Mist, you are, but no one will. Here's the bad news. Shameless plugging never works anywhere for anything. Thanks, Steph Drip. I do like that song. Dr. Port, maybe. We'll see. Oh, I forgot the drop sound.
I saw the time knife. I saw the time knife.
Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
That's fun. Feels like it fits with Pico's attitude. It is a bit Pico. Pico has like the most, Pico's tracks are the most like real music, if that makes sense. Like other Friday Night Funkin' songs don't really sound that much like any kind of music that's out there right now. But Pico's tracks could just be like solid hip hop beats and they'd work. What are my thoughts on Apple Core Metal? I see you've written that 3 times now. Let me listen to Apple Core and tell you if I like it or not. Let's hear it.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is
Holy shit, that was so... 3 hours. Fucking 3 hours.
Is this it? Is this an actual thing?
So, like, don't try this at home, because that's gross. Well, bye.
Yeah, has anybody in this community ever actually listened to music? Like, that's my question. Have you ever listened to anything that wasn't from this game? Because there's so much good stuff out there, and you're sitting here listening to this. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna break from the Friday Night Funkin' Dean and just say, like, dear God, this is such garbage. I'm sorry. Anyway, I really never try to put anybody down, but just like listen to real music, folks. Listen to Bruno. Hell yes, listen to Bruno Mars. He's amazing. But like, there's so much good music in every genre that's not like the popular stuff either. If you're I don't know. Like, if you like EDM music, if you like the stuff you're hearing in Friday Night Funkin', go listen to Knife Party. Like, oh my God. Knife Party has so many good albums. Like Bonfire, I can't play any of it on stream right now, but just go listen to Knife Party for the love of God. It's really good music. It's actually really good EDM. Tenacious D rocks too, absolutely. Yeah, explore music outside of Friday Night Funkin' for a little bit, and then come back to it and appreciate the music in Friday Night Funkin' with a new insight, so you can actually hear like where there's good music. And like, for example, Hotline 024, absolutely sick music. Absolutely sick soundtrack. This is actually music. Yes, Ace is really good too. Ace has very good music. These are actually trying to be songs, you know? Listen to some of the non-Friday Funkin'. Yeah, that too. Like, I mean, for what it's worth, not for nothing, I've been covering stuff before Friday Night Funkin' existed too. Like, here's where I started covering Friday Night Funkin' with UGG. And then here's things I've covered before Friday Night Funkin' existed. I got some Bring Me the Horizon. I got a bunch of Sonic, Undertale, Kirby, Shovel Knight, Mario, Doom. Like, a lot of Sonic. A lot of Mega Man. Like, folks, just go back and check out what's there. Because I covered a lot of stuff. T. Lopes. Yeah, hell yeah, Mr. Lely. Absolutely. T. Lopes is amazing. Anyway, I don't know. That was just me whining for a bit. On another note, speaking of Friday Night Funkin' music, speaking of only making and listening to Friday Night Funkin' music, I was thinking it'd be fun. So I did this album a while back called Green Hill Funk, which was all Sonic the Hedgehog covers, but in a funky style. So I did like Green Hill Zone, but as a lo-fi tune. So I was thinking, what if I did this kind of thing? Not necessarily lo-fi, but like funk stuff. So like this one's funky. All that. What if I did that for Friday Night Funkin'? What if I made Friday Night Funkin' actually funky? So I thought that'd be a fun stream we do, like just take a whole day and try to knock out an album in a whole day. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, that's one project. Do you all want to see like just a short little leak of what Versus Longest Solo Ever looks like? Do I have an opinion on Falcone's metal covers? Yeah, Falcone's awesome. What's up, Super V Gamer? Let's see just a little bit of it. Hey, thanks, Caribou. It's loading. Maybe I should close Ableton. It's kind of intense. Mandela Catalog has an interesting song. I've heard the one from it that I think you're talking about. It's good. Reminds me of Monochrome, to be honest. Is this not loading? There you are. I haven't done the title text yet. So we got a sick menu theme by our very own Starbreak here. I'll just play a little bit of this. I don't want to blow the whole song. Oh shoot, actually I can't play down scroll. I was on down scroll because I was testing a bug, but I can't actually play down scroll. Well, Dean have alt animations. I do have separate animations for when I'm singing versus playing guitar. You're good, Manny. No rush. If you want to just send me the vowels, I can make the chromatic. So anyway, that's fun. Yeah, that's going to be a blast. So, that's versus longest solo ever, and it's coming like a week, I think. Maybe a little less. We'll see. We're working hard on it. Working very hard on it. So yeah, that's all. Stay tuned for that. Yes, Manny, I got to update those sprites. I know. Have you sent the new ones yet? Why did it send again? Why did it load again? Go away. Anyway, that's very fun. We're having a blast working on that. We still got a lot of work to do before we can drop the demo for that, which is going to have one song, as well as possibly a remix of that song. We'll see. And then the full week mod will be out at about maybe a month and a half to 2 months, which is going to have 6 songs and then 6 remixes of those songs by amazing composers throughout Friday Night Funkin'. Some of my absolute favorites that I've covered on this channel. Some of your favorites, for sure. The one I can confirm who might actually be in the demo mod, we'll see, depending on if he finishes it, is iFlicky from Mind Games. He's remixing Gain Stage, the song you just heard, for the Ultra Hard Mania mode, which is going to have a totally different track. Have a listen to the Sayori mix if it's complicated. I will check that out, Caribou. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Darkstone, if you just go searching through the Discord, you'll see plenty of Manny's art. Some super awesome stuff in there. So yeah. I'm going to leave the stream there, I think. I had a blast. Dargar, I bet Ardolph will also be in the mod. Dargar, I asked Ardolph. He is so busy right now. Unfortunately, he wasn't. There wasn't quite time to get him in. But I really, really wanted him to, and he's just super busy. All the amazing stuff he's working on. We were on a song together, though. I'm played on a song on his upcoming album. So if you go check out Ardolph's new album, which comes out in like a week, I am on there. So that's fun. Puddles, thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you always for the super chats. You're fantastic. Ninja Spy, our song's made of just a bass and a melody. Ninja Spy, you should click the link at the top of the chat, how to write good music. You should click on that. Yeah. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all later. Might do a stream in the morning with some games. We'll see. Have a good night.